Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. J.D. Martinez come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The 0-2 delivery. In the dirt here. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yadier Molina stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Will Myers. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
For the Indians, right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Myers.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Pitch on the way. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Outside 2-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
First baseman Eric Hosmer.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And that's in there, base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now.
Batting sixth, left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now.
The shortstop.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Here's the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Catcher.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. 1-0 pitch on the way. Right over the middle, knee high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Again a 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Molina has it. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Steven Matz. He'll go to work
Leading
trying to
off
do
for
something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that's dead center for strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number one. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. He singled his last time up. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can...
And the second baseman is there to make the play. So striding forward now, Cole Hamels. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Softly hit to the left side. A quick out number 1. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Pretty boy Thomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Digging in, Victor Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. To his left, VR. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Hard liner to center field. Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are two away. Riding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Another 2-2 offering. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in, Neil Walker. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Hit down the third baseline. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Kemp. Still ranging back. Gone! Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Steven Matz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They get him lunging that time as this is on the ground to first. Onto the pitcher covering, and he dropped the baseball. And I would imagine they'd have to score that an E1. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that misses inside 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. From the stretch, A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And the pitch. Now Kemp swings and sends a high fly ball with good carry out to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he had a foul ball home run, but that's what it is. Foul ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And this foul tip is held onto by Molina. A fine play there by the veteran backstop to help record the punch out. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And there's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton.
Leading off for the
Rain
Rebels.
continues to fall here in the 6th. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's VR out there at shortstop. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Riding in once again, Pretty Boy Thomas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. After it is Myers. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he is in there. 1-1. Here it comes. Runners off for second. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Runner going a second time. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and he makes the catch. Stepping into the box.
Leading off for Indianapolis. Catcher.
Ben
Your
Zobrist
attention, please.
is going to grab a bat.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher Hamels. Number 18, Ben Zobrist.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are two away. Ready once again, Charlie Blackman. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. First pitch on its way. Now a ball softly hit and foul off to the left, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Mark Melanson is called upon.
Now pitching.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. One out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. J.D. Martinez. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Hosmer will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Catcher Yadier Molina.
The pitch. Grounded foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Kyle Seager.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hit in the air out to center field. Hamilton on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Will Myers. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Will Myers.
First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
First baseman,
ready for another
35.
chance. Eric Hosmer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Digging in once again, Steven Matz. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Steven Matz.
Jose Abreu is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a neck-high fastball that time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Joaquin Benoit is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Matt Kemp. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jonathan Villar Stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2.
Oh, right there, Matt. He had the perfect pitch, a fastball away, and he's trying to drop the drag bunt down that direction. He just didn't get it down.
Here's a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Got him. And that's the third time we've digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off
He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jose Ramirez.
First offering on its way. Popped high in the air. Seager is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, pretty boy Thomas.
Pretty boy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Kemp has a read on it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Victor Martinez. He flew out in his last at bat. Swing and a liner. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Neil Walker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Neil Walker.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp is there, and he'll make the catch to into the
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, pitcher Mark Melanson.
Kyle Schwarber will pinch hit here. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Sean Doolittle enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Jeff Bagwell.
Jeff Bagwell.
4-1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. And the pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Ready on 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Coming in is Pollock. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Charlie Black.
Charlie Blackman.
Hunter Strickland takes over on
the pitching. Hunter Strickland.
Here comes the first pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Ready with another 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Walker ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.